This is Lizzy Show. Lizzy Show is from Ben TV 182. We are here today at St. James's Square in Westminster. We are here to host our governor, the governor of Riverstate government, by his name, the Right Governor Rotimi Amaechi, who has come here today to see his students. As you can see, the students of Riverstate, sponsored by the Right Governor Rotimi Amaechi. Here today is a big day for the students. They have come here today to show their solidarity to the governor of Riverstate, who has remembered the impact of education for the youths. The presenter of this program today is Dr. Mrs. Elizabeth Achinewhu-Nworgu, Director of Focused Learning Support, Making Education Count for the Riverstate Scholarship Board students. Today is a big day, and I'm sure the students who are here will confess the impact of the governor's project on them. And most of them have finished, most of them are doing masters, and most of them did very well that they are progressing also to master's degree. Students, what can you say about today? What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Friday Obodo, the Student Union President, University of East London. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi Scholarship Program in Riverstate. Actually, the RSSDA scheme is the one that brought me to UK under the auspice of the able governor and the chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum.
Well done. And you're here as well as a student?
Yeah.
Yes. What course are you doing?
I'm doing pharmacy.
Pharmacy?
Yeah, in the University of Brighton.
Well done. Under the Riverstate
Scholarship, yeah.
Well done. And Mr. Young Man, what's your name?
Blacksmith Zika. Yeah, a student of University of East London, a living testimony of Governor Rotimi Amaechi's good governance in Riverstate.
Well done. And next person, what's your name?
I'm Achinewhu-Nworgu, a beneficiary of the Riverstate Scholarship Board.
Right. You're doing a degree program?
Yeah, I'm studying civil engineering.
Civil engineering. Which university?
University of East London. I'm also the vice president of Nigerian Student Society.
Well done. Good. And the next person, if you can come closer, what's your name?
Sobere Billionaire.
Uh-huh.
University of East London.
Right. Which program?
Civil engineering.
Doing civil engineering. And the gentleman?
My name is Sophie Stewart. I'm studying biomedical science at University of East London.
Well done. And the next person on my left-hand side.
My name is Chinda Innocent Ikechika. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the Riverstate Scholarship Board, chaired by His Excellency Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, and the true chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum.
Well
we're here as students today, like she has said earlier. It's a big day. We're here to commemorate and at the same time welcome our governor, who have done so much, and show appreciation that indeed we are truly happy with him for what he has been doing for us. Thank you.
Well done, well done. And you?
Yes, my name is John Chukwu Azubike. I'm one of the beneficiaries of Riverstate Government Scholarship. In fact, Riverstate Government trained me from A-levels to masters. I hold a master's degree in marine engineering. So I'm quite happy with the governor and the performance of Riverstate Government. And at the same time, I want to commend the governor and ask him to do more. We are here to support him. We are here and will always be there for him and for our people.
Well done. And your name?
Okay, I'm Tengo Chinaka. Basically, I'm studying civil engineering, City University, London.
Right.
Basically, we're here to show solidarity to the state government. They should keep on his good work.
Well done. And you?
My name is Ezebuchihana Chonwafo. I've come all the way from the Republic of Ireland to identify with people here in the UK. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the Riverstate Scholarship Scheme, currently studying pharmacy in Ireland. It's been a great opportunity and a great privilege. I just want to say a big thank you to the Riverstate government, especially the governor, for putting this scheme together, and more grips is able that we'll always be here to support him, you know.
Well done. And you too, you've come to support the governor as well? You've come to see the governor today?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a nice thing to come today and to see the students too, because I've been hearing about the scholarship scheme by the governor. It's a great thing, and God has...
Young lady?
Yeah, hi, my name is Emily Hezwale. Just to say thank you to Governor Chibike Amaechi for what he's doing. I mean, seeing these students is a big pleasure to know that somebody has interest to invest in young men and young women for them to pursue their future, to have a bright future, to do greater things. So I'm just here to support, to say well done.
Thank you. The speaker, as I said, the Dr. Mrs. Elizabeth Achinewhu, the Director of Focused Learning Support, and in fact, I'm the liaison officer for the Riverstate Scholarship Board students. Most of these students have been under my care for over 4 years now, and they're doing very well. As the auntie has said, they are doing well. They are appreciating the governor, and this is one of them. There are many of them coming on the way. Students are scattered everywhere. There are thousands of Riverstate Scholarship Board students here. And I think we have to appreciate the good work of the governor of Riverstate and the good work of those who are delivering what he has asked them to do, the good work of the Riverstate Scholarship Board under the leadership of the chairman, who is Captain Elechi Amadi. Captain Elechi Amadi, students are also thanking you, and also all the board members, and including the Secretary of the State, and everybody who has taken part in making sure that they give the youths the future that they want. And I know that when they go home, they will gain the experience from here and go home and then make Riverstate, Nigeria, a better place. Please keep watching us. We are coming back.
I also remind everyone that this meeting is on the record, and that means that those present can use information from the meeting and can identify the speaker and any other participants. And after the speech by Governor Amaechi, there will be an opportunity for everyone to ask questions. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Governor Amaechi to speak on reform and resource governance in Nigeria. Governor.
So, Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, I'm thankful and pleased for another opportunity to visit you at Chatham House to share my thoughts and glean from you new perspectives on the whole question of reform and resource governance. As you are most probably aware, Nigeria is a federation made up of the center and 36 federating units. We refer to those federating units as states. If you're a student of federalism, you will wonder whether those states are actually federating units, if you've done a study of federalism. But for purposes of argument, we would say they are federating units. There's also a third level of government, the local governments. Based on the constitutional configuration of Nigeria and our political structure, the states play a significant role with respect to the development of the country. The role spans the implementation of reforms, development of infrastructure, and the provision of services. Riverstate, where I am governor, is one of the 36 states in Nigeria. Like the other 35 states, it has enormous responsibility with respect to the security and welfare of the residents of the geographical territory. The magnitude of the responsibility relative to the resources available in the light of the prevailing social and economic conditions demands a lot from the officials of the government of the state. Today, I will highlight with brief illustrations the measures taken by the government of Riverstate under my administration to deal with the competing needs in the face of limited resources, including our efforts at improving governance through the practice of accountability and transparency. Those two words are quite important because if you've been reading some Nigerian newspapers, some very desperate Nigerians who are looking for, who are trying to make an attempt at getting at the resources of Riverstate, have made a publication, an advertorial, where they allege all manner of things. So it's key that you take those two words, accountability and transparency, because until we begin to ask our leaders to account for your resources, then Nigeria may not possibly move forward. Let me begin my speech by sharing with you an email I received 2 days ago from a Nigerian from Riverstate who is now based in London. Your Excellency, Right Honorable Rotimi Amaechi, I quote, "I am a lawyer and one of the beneficiaries of your PhD scholarship program for Riverstate students in the UK. I write to thank you for uplifting my life forever. In appreciation for what you have done for me, I want to use my new position as a law lecturer in the United Kingdom to help by providing free training on legislative drafting and law reform skills for lawyers at the Riverstate Ministry of Justice and Riverstate House of Assembly. With the kind approval of Your Excellency, my plan is to bring experts from the UK who are professors of law to train these categories of staff on how to draft laws. Your kind reply is anticipated. Respectful regards, Tony Clinton Jaja." End of quote. Let me interject here to say that here, every public officer in Nigeria will be delighted to quote this and show to the public what he has achieved. But again, this is very beggarly because the Nigerian leadership present the picture that they're doing you a favor in governing you. So you are always grateful to them when they perform their responsibility. You know that. So you thank them even when you know that it's your right to get scholarship. So what this gentleman is doing here is to show that gratitude. But imagine that our governor could even think about scholarship to we indigents. And it's a matter of choice for the governor, because as a governor, you have the resources, you decide where to deploy them, and that's why you plan a budget. And having deployed it on scholarship, nobody should be grateful to you. You got the point? But you see, Clinton here is showing gratitude, and he wants to pay back for that huge favor that this wonderful governor has done to him. That's a picture that Nigerian leadership has been able to force on the psyche of our followers. And the followers are not able to resist it, so you quickly go beggarly to ask for what belongs to you. This email came barely a week after 5 students from Riverstate graduated from the Nottingham Trent University with first-class honors degrees. One of the graduates is a physically challenged person and a beneficiary of our administration's special intervention program in education. He graduated first class in law. 3 key ideas or concepts run through my speech. These include reform, resource, and governance. It may be necessary to explain them as used in this speech. To reform implies to improve or amend something that is unsatisfactory or wrong. Please, in the course of your question, do this, check the meaning of reform and check the meaning of revolution. You get the point? There's reform, there's revolution. You see, reform is amendment. And reform is usually the word used by the elites in saying, no, don't tamper with what we're enjoying. We can accommodate a few of you to join us in the enjoyment, but not all of you, because the society cannot provide for all of you. Some of you must remain poor, while some of you can climb up and join us. So it may also mean to fine-tune without altering the fundamentals of